Aloha.
You might be able to do a go live together.
I'm
not sure if you can do it from here. If we get a link, let's see what the settings are. Community moderation. I don't want to mess it up though.
I think forward it. I think
That might be. Oh yeah, copy link, and then text it to me. All right, he's in. Yo, 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 yo. How's it? How's it? How's it?
What's going on, everybody?
I'm just delivering the local produce to the brother here, and just impromptu. Let's just go live. We both got the YouTube channels, both of us.
Yep.
And both of our channels are taking off.
The source.
The source is here.
S Young Gun.
Stone Young in the house.
Yeah.
Big Stone Young. All right, let me hop in here. Let me see if this works. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. How do I know? It's hard to know. I just thumbs you up. That might have just shared the regular, because you might have had to set it up as go live together from the beginning, which is cool, which is fine. Live chat, view channel. I'm gonna go view channel.
And then do we have to...
Live, you're live. Yeah, there you are live. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Watching, let me go in there. There we are, there we are.
Oh, dude.
And,
okay. Sweet.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so let's just chat for a second.
We're just chatting.
So Mr. Stone Young, you're on yourself right now.
Yeah,
Mr. Stone Young, I'd like to ask you if you'd like to be a guest on 5 Questions with the Source.
Yeah, let's do it.
Not this coming Saturday, but you could hold it further away. You probably could hold it. Not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after that. So we'll have to line up schedules.
Okay.
Be awesome.
Yeah,
I've been keeping an eye on your channel. You do awesome stuff. Lots of cool spear fishing and surfing and meditation videos, and you're getting a lot of father wisdoms coming through.
Doing that.
So definitely I want to hear about all of it. Plus I know you part of men's group. You know, the thing is we know each other. We're both here on Maui, so we know each other. So there's going to be a lot of like stories.
There's a lot of stories.
But the key is to keep it confidential too. You know, because we're in this YouTube thing, we're growing our channels, and the key is not to expose too much of the personal stuff.
Right.
So, you know, we don't say full names, we don't share addresses.
Nope.
But we could talk about, I think we talk about Men's Group, talk about Mankind Project and some of the other organizations that are doing big things.
Protocols. Good deep dives that we've done.
Encourage people to check it out in your local area, things like that. We could talk about how fatherhood is, because this is your fourth child now.
Yeah.
So, man, you've got some deep stories around parenting. I want to hear more about that for sure. Plus, that's important for people to hear that.
We can get into that. Yeah, that's a big one.
To hear that. You know, for those that have children, and then those that may have lost. You know.
Yep.
You know whatever you'd like to share. You know, we can get into that. We can talk about your wilderness adventure self. Because you're just a wild man. Like since I've known you, it's like you're always doing things. Like you're out hunting, you're out fishing, you're out boating, you're out changing the world, doing these helping after the fires in Maui, just like jumping into the fold. And how can we get supplies to everybody? You know, how can we help everybody out? Make sure they have housing, make sure they have food, make sure they have internet and ability to connect communication wise. So yeah, man. So
yeah, we did quite a bit of stuff with Lahaina and everything.
We got 4 people here. I want to smash the like button on your own screen. You can't. I can't. It's your live. So we got 4 people here. 2 thumbs up. So everybody smash that like button. Double tap the screen if you could.
There you go.
That's the way for the algorithm on YouTube to bring more people in, is if they see that happening.
8 people. Hit
those hearts too.
Hit the hearts.
Say hi. I don't know who's here. Say hi in the live chat.
I don't see the chat. No one said anything yet.
Wait,
there we go.
I could share it too. I forgot. That's a good way for me to do it. Let me just go ahead and share it.
This is Ari Shafir.
Sorry, let me mute that out. Skip to live.
Yeah, hit the hearts, guys.
I'm in there. I almost forgot I'm in there. All right. Yo, Nicolas Irisari, Ari Shafir. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yep. Aloha
share.
To you.
Share.
Not sure. Yeah, let us know where you guys are from, where you're tuning in from, what you got going on in your life. And yeah, it's just me and the source just rapping, hanging out.
That's right.
Stopped by for a little
Live
bit.
now.
Figured we'd go live, you know?
Yeah, just take a little break here. Let's see if I can get more people in here. Paste. Post.
The comedian.
Yeah, so what else? What else? What
Look
else?
him up.
I've got YouTube. Yeah, oh, he's a comedian. The comedian, look him up. All right, well, look him up.
We will look him
So
up.
I've got The Source, which is my channel, and it's about me and the diversity of how I want to show up on YouTube. I like to sing, I like to dance, I like to play, I like to share wisdoms and encourage people. I like to support all my fellows. I'm a part of a lot of communities on YouTube. There's the Stay Phenomenal movement. There's the Hope Crew movement. If you've heard of Dodash, if you've heard of Nemo 504, big channels, big channels. Dodash got like 76,000 subscribers. She's getting big checks. Nemo 504 is like Mr. Phenomenal. He's got 12,000 subscribers. He supports everybody and teaches everybody how to do this YouTube thing. And then you got like Shine Family with Boogie Time. You got Champion Nation with Luciana Success Systems. You've got W.C. Wainwright and Joe Remington. There's Thrive Tribe, Thrive in 25. I do Source Network and Dream Life. Wait,
there's no audio? There's got to be audio.
It's got to be. It has to be working. The volume, I mean, should have been up. I mean, I'm sure it's been working the whole time.
Yeah.
I heard it when I was on it. I heard it, so it's good.
Yeah.
Also, there's I was about to name another.
Zero. No audio
Champion
too.
Nation. Well, you got to go back out and come back in. If you want the audio to fix, you go back out and come back into the live. Also, there's a movement called Faith Team. Faith Team is TRB Naturally. You got somebody coming over there. And check it out. So we got 4 people here. 2 people to smash the like button. Zero Fuchs Given is here. Welcome. Aloha. No audio, no audio. That's so weird. I mean, maybe when we went out and came back in, maybe it got messed up, but
I don't think so.
they should.
No. It can't be us.
Here,
it's not us.
Let me type
no
in the
way.
chat. Let me type in the chat. Go out and come back in. Let me see if my audio is
Refresh, still no audio.
Type in the chat. Go out.
Wait, can you hear his phone on here?
It's probably echoes.
Refresh, still no audio.
Go out.
Oh, that's so
Can you
funny.
hear his phone on here? Refresh, still no audio.
Oh, that's so
Can you hear
funny.
his phone on here?
Oh no, now it's gonna like repeat
Muted.
infinitely.
You're not muted. There you go.
There. How about now? Did that?
Maybe that was what it was. And then you got some other settings over here. Retouch. What's this? Green screen? So you could put like a background or something. There you go. What up? Yeah, you can put a background in there.
Actually, let's just be right here. We're
6
gonna be,
people
we're
are
gonna be
here.
hanging out
Oh,
on my shelf. That's what
We're
we're
in
gonna
the
do.
shelf.
We're on the shelf, hanging
How
out.
about that?
Yeah.
How about that? Elf on a shelf. How about
Elf
that?
on a
Look at
shelf.
that.
We're just a bunch of
5
elves
people
sitting
are
on a
here.
shelf.
Look
Yeah.
at that. This is an impromptu live with Stone Young and The Source. We're looking to have Stone Young on the 5 Questions with The Source show, not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after that. We want to connect and we want to share our wisdoms and our YouTube journeys and talk about life.
Wait, is that the 15th?
Well, if you can. I mean,
No,
we
that's
can
gonna
line
be
up.
great.
We can line
I'm
up.
gonna go hunting in the morning,
There you go.
and then after
Unless
the hunt,
you have internet out there.
Unless
you,
I have- and then
you
we-
could be
yeah.
on the boat or something. If you take your Wi-Fi thing
What-
with you on the boat.
we'll do the Starlink, in
Starlink
the
on the
field.
boat.
Wait,
In
well,
the- or
no
the
boat,
field.
no boat. In
Oh,
the
no boat,
field,
okay.
and then we're gonna do. Well, that'd be kind of cool if we did the boat. I'm gonna think about the
You
boat.
think
That
about
could
it.
be pretty cool.
Bring the Starlink with you, and you could be anywhere on the island. You could literally
no,
go from
both
the
of us could be
water-
on the boat.
You could like
could
during
do
the
that.
live, you could be on the water, and then later in the live, you could be out in the hunting or something. Nah, whatever. You dream it up. We'll do it. It'll be a good time. Plus, I want you to be able to meet like all these people in all these communities. I've been networking since August. It's like 7 months now. So you know, that's a big thing too. You know, for them all to know who Stone Young is.
Me.
You know,
I
you.
guess.
That's you. That's
People
you.
want to get to know me, they can.
That's the one. 7 people are here. 3 people have thumbs up. Everybody smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. There's a setting on here where you could set it where they have to subscribe to be able to comment. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it, but I might do that because I've watched. I go into these live streams and they're showing like the beach, the ocean, and I'm seeing 300 people have liked it. I'm seeing like 20 people are in there, and I'm like, I want to comment. So maybe I can connect with all these 20 people, and maybe the 300 people that come through can see me and maybe connect too. And it's like, nope, you can't comment unless you're subscribed for at least you get to set, you know, 5 minutes or whatever it is. And then so then it encourages people to subscribe. So then you're getting 1 subscriber, 2 subscriber, 5 subscriber, 10 subscriber, 20 subscribers, and maybe you're not even doing the.
We should probably do that.
You're just streaming at the beach, but may not even be there. You might have recorded it and looped it or something, and you just watch the subscribers come in all day long.
You know what I could do? I've got this plant wave, and we
Yeah.
can just hook the plant wave up to whatever
There you go.
plant, and then people can
You
just
should leave your camera.
Dude, just leave my
little
camera
hidden
on there.
cameras all over the island and just
then
have
just
feeds.
tune in.
And just tune to different feeds and just put it
Dude,
out
because
there.
I have
Oh
game
my gosh.
cameras. I have game cameras.
That's
We could
crazy.
totally do that.
You could do that like crazy. That'd be insane.
Oh, that's insane.
And you'll be like a TV network, like in your local area, showing.
And then
all
you
the-
could vote.
You
what-
could do all the some websites do this. They have cameras at all the waves, the surf sites
Oh
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
island.
yeah.
And then you feed to each one throughout the day, and then you're giving a surf report in the morning before the
We
surfers
could do
will
that
go out.
actually.
At like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. or whatever. You know better than I do the surf report, and then people all across the island can then tune into your daily surf report, and then they can go surfing according to.
You know what's really funny about that is
Yeah.
actually I'm a part of a group.
Yeah.
It's like this. It's called the Breakfast Club, and what's really cool about it is every morning, like to the dot, there's this one uncle that lives on Maui. He goes to the surf spot, and he gives everybody in the chat, which is like 40 people, the surf report. And it's awesome because he puts his own little personal little spin on it. And what's cool is I could actually literally read that surf report to everybody every morning,
Yeah.
and I could do that. That's a good
Yep.
idea.
You can also turn the camera sideways.
We're
It
going
does
sideways.
both.
Oh,
It does
snaps.
both.
Look at that. Now we're both
Orientation
actually
is
on here.
locked. Rotate device. Oh no, it's already. You should have set it before you started. So go
can
ahead
do that.
back. Turn it back. If you set it before you did it, it would have done horizontal, I think. So 7 people are here. 2 people have liked it. I think some of these people are actually just, what do you call it? some maybe they're just in here to what's the word I'm trying to say? You know what I'm talking about. Because that happens a lot, you know.
And Janet is back. She's
Janet's
back.
here. What's up, Janet? How you doing?
Hello, Janet.
Yo,
Hello.
yo, aloha. Yeah, because they hope they know we can't hear them. Like, we don't know if Nicolas or Zero Fuchs, if
Janet,
they're
can you hear
legit
us?
or not. They might just be trying to spam and be bots and just trying to cause havoc. But the show goes on. The show goes on.
From Puerto Rico.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Much love and respect from Puerto Rico. Welcome.
Yes,
aloha.
she can hear us. Okay.
Look at that. See?
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah,
See,
you guys.
Good try, y'all. But the show went on. We didn't stop everything and put you as in the pedestals. Oh my God, we're so sorry. No, the show went on.
Although we did try to help.
We did.
We did try to help.
Sometimes you just have to go out and come back in, and it fixes itself. But anywho, maybe sometimes our information and our energy is just so awesome that the technology can't handle it.
No,
So
we're too powerful.
too powerful, you know. So anywho, I should probably get back to the
Yeah,
produce
right. He's
deliveries.
getting back to his produce runs.
I do. That was my break. I took a break.
So I just want to do a quick little, cool little drop. But right there, that thing is a glass ball. And in Hawaii, all these little shells and stuff, like
Yeah.
people collect these things throughout their life. And like being born and raised here, it's super interesting because like to even find one time in your
keep
life
going.
is, all right, I'm going to
There you go. You keep
All right,
going as
dude.
long as you want.
Hey,
Or close it
appreciate you. I'm going to
All
close
right,
it.
man.
Yeah. All right.
Connect.
Later. The source. And that's the source, ladies and gentlemen.
If you go an
See you later,
hour,
dude.
The numbers go up and up as you keep going.
Okay. Sweet. I'm going to do it. All right. Well, I'm going to sit down to have a little sat, you know? But anyway, so the glass balls, I've actually found one in my lifetime. And then one was found actually on my birthday, which is a bigger one, which I can show later. But yeah, so basically that glass ball was made from some Japanese commercial fishing boat. And it obviously broke free of their net or whatever from catching tunas and ended up on this beach in Hana, and I ended up finding it. And what's cool about that story is my buddy Travis, we were diving together and we both saw it at the same time, and we both just looked at each other and just started sprinting for this thing. And the other guy, it hurts my feelings. No. And so we kept running after it, and then I pushed Travis out of the way, but then he grabbed the glass ball, but then ended up giving it to me. Then we went on this amazing dive, and yeah, it was sweet. It was a good time. Oh, the source he's still here. He's live with me in his van. This is great. Yeah. So I was doing this like basically 10-day post challenge, and today was basically I was supposed to talk about a topic of he is back. He's supposed to, well, maybe he can't actually comment, but he had to go to the next. He delivers produce around the island. He came over to my house and brought produce. I can open the box. I can show you guys what I got. But like, he's dry. He can't get back on. That's so funny. The stores, they like you better than me. This is hilarious. Yeah. So. um, yeah. So anyway, I've been making some music. I don't know if you guys have been checking out my channel. Like, subscribe, listen to the music. Let me know what you think of it. It's always a work in progress, and I've made quite a bit of songs now, in all different genres. I actually just finished a Celtic song, kind of like the Dropkick Murphys. Yeah, stoked to hear what you guys think. And he does have more personality than me, for sure. We've hung out in men's groups for years, and yeah, he is a super awesome, cool dude, and we live like literally right down the road from each other. So yeah, awesome guy, super great guy, love him. And yeah, looks like we're going on 16 minutes. This might be the longest one I've ever done. Are we dating? Yes, we are dating. No, I'm married. I'm married to a female woman, and we have 4 children. And Daron is also, yeah. Yeah. No, we're not. It's so good. Oh, I love these things. You never know where these live feeds are gonna go. Like, what? um, yeah. So, you know what I wanted to do, actually, which would be super neat? I was gonna show. Yeah, we definitely have a bromance for sure. I mean, come on. But yeah, I have spear guns I was gonna actually go over. It's so funny, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, here, I'm grabbing my spear guns and I'm gonna see if I can like switch the background a bit so I can actually show you guys the spear guns. But I was gonna go through my equipment just a little bit, you know. I was gonna do a couple shorts too. So let's get technical with things. Ugh. All right, sorry. It's probably like moving the screen around a bunch. I'm opening my door and stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put my gun over here. Oh, I'm showing equipment. This was the. It's gonna be fun about this one. So, I spearfish a lot, and I've got some really custom guns that are really like one of a kind stuff. Yeah, exactly. What kind of equipment are we talking about here, Nicholas? No, here. Okay, so let me all right, background, no background, switching it up. Boom. All right, guys. So right here is your oh, wait, guys. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing out here? You entering the live? Yeah? Okay. All right, you want to tell them about the spear gun? All right, here we go. So right here is your classic Maui made spear gun. So I'm gonna run through this thing with everybody. So here in Hawaii, my brother Russ builds these cap spear guns, and they sell them at My Sporting Goods at various other spots on island. So in Hawaii, fish, it's really clean water, so you got to have a pretty big gun to be able to shoot the fish. And so this one is a 120 centimeter gun. It's actually my wife's gun, Sonia's gun. And yeah, so I'm just gonna, there's an Aussie reel, and then this kind of shows you let me put this other gun over here. You know, the size of this thing. And then you've got 3 bands. They've definitely seen better days. Haven't taken this gun out in a little bit. And then it's a slip tip. So with spearfish, and then as you can see, we have babies. So right here, so this is what's called, so this is a Rife trigger mech to a 5/16 3 fin Mori threaded shaft. So it's a reverse mechanism that has a custom feather trigger. See, I haven't even used this. See, there's like spider webs in it. And then a custom Hogue grip. And then this, you attach this to a breakaway setup. So that's what I attached to breakaway setup. And then we've got our line, which is what I use to make this line. And then this Aussie reel makes everything possible. And then it's easy. Here's the drag on it. So, and then you have it attached to 300-pound test mono to this swivel, quick release, to basically a bowline knot on here.
Dad,
Yeah, buddy.
can I have a popsicle?
Get the popsicle. And then you've got your slip tip set up to, right there, if you can see, it's not really focusing on it. But yeah, and then you have a slip tip. And I only shoot slip tips here in Hawaii because I don't really shoot reef fish. I shoot bigger fish. And yeah, it's just, you get your success of landing the fish is like 90% better than using like a flopper. So yeah, this is definitely for fishing, guys, for shooting big fish. And then 3 bands for power. So that's actually my wife's gun, or my backup gun, as I like to call it. And then this one is a crazy gun. So this one, here, I'll get into the details on this bad boy. So it's called the, here, let's see if it'll zoom in and focus on that. But this one's called the Asphyxius. So this gun, so it's got an Hermes reverse mech. So it's a super custom brass mechanism. Very expensive and amazing. And so this one is the brand name of this. So Jacob Ramey, or Ramey Customs, that's his symbol. It's like a classic childhood thing where, you know, you fold coconut leaves and it creates a an angelfish. And yeah, so all right, back up. And yeah, so basically I have clear line on this one, clear mono, that's 400-pound test, to, as you can see, carbon fiber inlaid into it, tubing. So right there, right, and it's a inset track. So the track's actually, this one's not poured, but this one is. So this one's poured into it. This one's set into it. So, and this is all teak wood. And then I've got, you know, a custom Hogue grip. And then this is where the breakaway setup is attached to right here. And all this stuff is like rated to 1,000 pounds. So cleaner trigger mech on here. Gotta clean this up. Really nice trigger. I love the trigger on this thing. And then on the back here, you can see what this gun is made for. So we've got Ono, or Wahoo, named after Oahu. We've got
octopus.
Yep, that's a Trakell, or Celtic symbol for water, or as Denali says, the octopus. And then we've got for my daughter, who passed away, and then for Denali, who's on my gun. That's his birthday. So this gun's very personal to me. Obviously, I would never sell it. It'd probably be inherited by my son when he's ready to take this gun on. And then, as you can see, I've got basically custom areas where it's been hollowed out for these 5/8 rubbers, which are just massive. And then same thing, this is a 160 centimeter gun versus the 120. So it's way bigger than this little guy. As you can see the difference in length here. Check that out. Boom.
But this thing is right there.
Whoop. Boom. And there you have it, folks. Spear guns. I didn't bring down the bigger one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring down the big one. Okay, I'm gonna go into the house. Let me go into the house and I'm gonna get out the big one. I just grabbed down my gun. I have it on these racks in my living room, and it's hard to get, so I had to get a ladder to get it. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the difference in size of all these guns. And it took me probably 10 years to figure out what I actually wanted. So it's not like overnight you just get to become this like spearfisher person. It took a long time to be able to build this setup that I've got going on. So this one has traveled the world with me. Let me change it. Okay. All right, so here's the 3 guns. This is what I use here in Hawaii. I use all wood guns. I don't use any carbon fiber or anything like that. Yeah, I turned off the audio. Now it's back on. So this gun is a 71-inch custom Jake Ramey. I think there's only maybe, probably 5 of these ever made in the world. And I've shot a marlin with this thing. I've shot tuna with this thing. Tons and tons of Onos, stuff like that. But as you can see, it's an inlaid track. There's a reverse mech that's specially designed to like inlay into the gun, which normally you clean all these off, but I just brought this down to show you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fins, which means there's 5 bands that are put onto this thing, right? And then you can see under here, it's a Jake Ramey right there, boom. And here's how you adjust or mess with the trigger mech and its sensitivity. And then here's it's a mid handle. That's what that's called. Another custom hoe grip. And then your handle's right here. So this pulls that little mech in there back all the way through, and bingo bango pickle mango, it shoots off your gun. And then I've got my symbol here in Powa shell inlaid into this gun. So if you ever find this gun floating around and it's got that Powa shell, you know it's mine. And I probably shot a big fish with it and lost my gun. But yeah, so this gun is 72 inches compared to those two, and we use it during tuna season, which is actually right now. There's a lot of tunas actually at the buoys, which I really want to go out and try and shoot. But same thing, but this thing is an 11/32 shaft that tapers to 5/16. And same thing, all of these are Mori. Mori is the one to go to for all this stuff. And this one's actually a 5-band gun. So it's just ridiculously huge cannon. Yeah, and that is the setup. And after this, I'll probably get into like showing you guys all the equipment. Maybe not today, but in a few days or so. This one, what I'll show you too, is like, you know, it gets beat up on the boat. and going places. It's all scratched up, and it's super easy to fix with just teak oil. So I'll probably do another live feed and show some teak oil going on there. Yes, fresh tuna is amazing and super delicious. Yeah, if you got anybody on right now, I know there's 4 of you on here. Super stoked that you jumped on. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for listening. And yeah, if you got any questions, shoot them at me. I'll stay on for maybe another minute or so, and I'm gonna pop off. Sounds like a plan. All right, guys, have a beautiful day. I'm gonna get back to it, and yeah, take care and aloha.